Yo, what's going on, guys? Bex here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. We're going to be talking about the Idubbbz and Ricegum drama that's going on right now. Basically, I'm going to try and break down everything as unbiased as possible and then give my opinion on this situation at the end and let you guys know all the information that is out there. So, basically, starting off, we have his Ricegum's fans. Everyone's been attacking his fans and stuff, and even in Ricegum's diss track, it's like within the first 30 seconds or something, he mentions this, and it's everyone calling his fans sheep, saying that they kind of just follow him, and whatever he says that he doesn't like, they don't like, whatever he likes, they like, which I don't think really is the case, but with a ton of big YouTubers, that's obviously, you're going to have some fans that just do whatever they like or hate whatever they hate strictly because they don't like it and they like that YouTuber, that personality, and they want to be on their side at all times. But I don't think that's the majority of anyone's fan base. So I think that point's kind of irrelevant for everything. But going into a little bit more detail on this stuff, the Idubbbz thing, a lot of the stuff he got was from the past, as Ricegum's brought up, and as like Keemstar and stuff has brought up the drama alerts and news channels and all that. Basically, the rape jokes were 2 to 3 years old, and Ricegum's already done public apologies for it. He's talked to the girl that he was talking to about it, and it was all well and done. It was perfectly fine, and ended up being okay. The girl didn't take any offense of it. But other people obviously did, so he apologized for it and made amends, you could say, but it was still definitely wrong. It was still something that should have never been said. He honestly, in my opinion, for this one, I don't know if he deserves any of the hate for this. It's obviously a terrible thing, but I think everyone really forgot about it until you bring it back up. So in a month, I don't think anyone's gonna remember about it anymore, and everyone's just gonna be moved on from it. That's the problem with bringing up, old stuff that's not really relevant and stuff that's been taken care of, and people have apologized or came out publicly and said that they made a mistake and talked about it and all that, which Ricegum did, and then Ricegum went back and did the exact same thing to Idubbbz, went through his past and came up with stuff and decided, what to say and what not to say, and it's just all kind of funny that that's the way it worked out, but basically, it's not really for the dissing for Idubbbz and for Ricegum. It goes for both of them. They really don't have any evidence for either of each other. They both just go off of stuff that was in the past. They go off of things that are in your head, like their opinions. They're not really facts because people can see things differently, obviously. So it's not true facts, but it does make sense and stuff. And it's just it's not always you can't use opinions to diss anyone or do something like that. So basically, that's something that's like I would stay away from. Both of them kind of did that, and it sucks because you can't really go off stuff like that. But what are you gonna do? Everyone's gonna use whatever they think can damage the other person's reputation. And then I saw a video on Twitter of Keemstar. I've watched his whole Twitter video, and he broke this stuff down as well. And he said that, Jake Paul was forgiven for his mistakes that he made only in a month's time. And, I mean, his mistakes were definitely a lot worse, like pretending that someone, okay, allegedly, I don't know, it's not done yet, but allegedly pretending to have someone, you know, grab and beat up and choke a girl and in a club and get them in trouble and damage their brand and damage everything that they could represent and all of their career and everything. Everything he went through, he got forgiven for it within a month's time. So I mean, comparing what he did to comparing what Ricegum did, I mean, I think Jake Paul's situation is way worse, and Ricegum like was talking to the girl he didn't make anything up about her. He apologized for it, but the girl didn't really care, I guess. She said it was all right. She didn't take offense to it, so it was like it was whatever. In that case, those two cases, Jake Paul definitely takes the crown for being worse than Ricegum. Obviously, obviously, there's nothing, you can't defend Ricegum's comments from 2 to 3 years ago, whatever, because they were wrong. He should have never said them. He said that, and everything's owned up to that, and everything has been taken care of up to this point. But it's like that stuff's all in the past. I hate bringing up things in the past, but the one thing that they brought up that was like present day was his flexing on his haters in his videos. But he really, your haters don't watch your videos most of the time. Your fans do. That was one of Idubbbz' points, which I could agree with because your haters, they're going to, they're probably not going to watch your video. They're probably going to just go on, dislike, and then write a dumb comment and then leave. So they're not the ones watching your video. So when you're flexing all the stuff you've got, it's your supporters, and I could see, well, people think it's bad, and then when you're flexing on them, and it's just, you're making fun of them or whatever for not having it or can't afford it. So obviously he needs to embrace his supporters and everything, but man, I don't think it's that big a problem, because I don't see it as flexing and making fun of other people. He's just kind of saying what he did. So I think that part's called null and void. So overall, I think, Ricegum doesn't deserve any hate that he's getting, and he's recovered already, which is insane. But he's going to be fine. He's going to be well off. He's going to make it just fine. His giveaway thing, just to cover that really quick, I agree with him on that too, not to reward someone clickbaiting a tragedy. That kind of sucks, but he should definitely find a winner or do it again or something, find a compromise. But guys, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support really to grow, and I'll see you guys in the next video.